Welcome, Leo. This is Regina for Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your August meditation. This is precisely in response to a couple of astrological phenomena. There are always many at any moment of the day or night, but I have selected the exact moment of the moon conjuncting Uranus in Taurus, precisely because Venus in retrograde is the ruler of Taurus. So this is altogether about our considerations, our thoughts about our reviews, about the way we're taking care of ourselves, the way we're being responsible to ourselves, the way we're on moving on our healing journey in a way that comfortably, creatively, and gently supports us to make the changes we know we need to make to improve ourselves and our worlds. So, Leo, let's get started with your overall energy. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups sees you opening up your heart in a very conscious and aware way. This is you having experiences of loving, of relationships in which you feel safe and allowed to be innocent, to recognize the creativity and imagination that is a part of your feeling and emotional nature. This can be a reflection of the children or the students around you. This can be about the younger people in your environment who are learning from you, are inspired by you, and inspire you to be more gentle, to be more fun, to be more creative. This can also have to do with a healing journey or a way that you are precisely taking care of your body, a new awareness about personal responsibility and self-care, so that you are opening up perhaps to alternative ways to care for yourself. You're allowing yourself to be cared for, and this may be key for many of us who understand our responsibility to take care of others, but are not always comfortable or safe receiving the attention, the love, the nurturing that is ours by birthright as well. So you are perhaps allowing yourself to be cared for, allowing yourself to dream, to journal, to meditate, to pray, but overall to really get in touch with your body in the present moment and what the body is telling you. In the Sun position, we have the Seven of Cups, and this is your conscious mind reviewing and surveying all the opportunities available to you. Many of the opportunities, if you are dreaming, if you are journaling, if you are on a conscious healing path, if you're in therapy, if you regularly have intimate talks with a friend, you may be aware of the variety of desires that arise in you, that emerge from you as the result of old experiences. This is a lot of times simply our projections of things that we'd like to have happen on a superficial level. We'd like a big house. We'd like a perfect partner. We'd like the perfect job. Whatever it is, you're aware that not all of these options, if they're available to you, are equal. They're not all beneficial, and some of them aren't even safe. However, you are aware that you're intended to be pursuing something that has deep significance to you, something that will feel good. This can be merely acknowledging that you desire a spiritual partner, a significant friendship, or to overall improve your relationships with all of your loved ones. That's an example of things that you can be recognizing at this time. This can also be about improving a particular skill or talent you have, or pursuing a skill or talent that you've always pushed aside because there were other things that needed more attention. Whatever it is, you're recognizing that you are able to choose the path most aligned with you and not be distracted by all the other options that are in front of you. In the position for the moon, we have the King of Wands. And this feels like you, Leo. The King of Wands is passionate, is confident, is courageous, is brave, is determined. So there's something about which you are gaining a sense of confidence. This is motivating. Not only are you deeply motivated to pursue whatever this particular wish or desire is, but you're also able to motivate others, inspire others to follow your lead. And this, I'd be curious to know, Leos, what this particular passion is. This can be, as I said before, you returning to something that you never quite felt you had the resources to pursue, and you're now resolving that you're able to, if not pursue this thing head on, to begin to build your access to this thing that you want, this thing that you feel uniquely created for. This is a card of leadership. So you may be doing it on behalf of others, or you may be defining your own goal in the midst of a number of options or responsibilities on your plate. You may be defining a goal that is particularly relevant to you that will help you to match the significance of this goal. So this is something that is purposeful, that is long-lasting, that is, there's no such thing as permanence in our world, but something that will be structural, that will be long-lasting in your life. In your present, the Ace of Swords. This is about you understanding suddenly out of a variety of responsibilities, activities, work that you're expected to do, work that you are directing yourself towards. What is best for you? You're understanding your truth from opening up to this level of experience, this more emotionally embodied knowledge and wisdom that you have. You're allowing your experiences, your emotional experiences, the significance of your experience. In other words, how they made you feel, how things, whether successful or failed, how that made you feel and what you learned from that. What truths emerged out of your experiences that in many ways are overwhelming, feel busy, feel like a distraction from caring for yourself, from this new sense of appreciation of your wisdom, the wisdom you hold within your body, within yourself, the knowledge that that is triggering within you, the confidence that is growing as a result of the connection between what you've learned, what your body tells you about what feels good, and what your ultimate truth is, where your direction, what direction you're moving into. This looks like a new opportunity coming through a message. There may be a new job. The job you have may be giving you an opportunity to move to a new location. You may recognize that the job you have can be done in a more desirable location. There's a new opportunity coming to you, and it's matching with this greater empowerment that you're feeling, this greater realization about what you can be doing. And it isn't about moving to a place, but it is about inhabiting the sense of authority and passion that you are exhibiting, that you know reflects who you are. It can even be an opportunity to release and really display the authority, the command, and the leadership that is who you are. In the past, we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is connecting up with this sense of really looking at the things that may have been difficult for you to look at. You may feel yourself at a crossroads, that you have a major decision to make, and the options that are available to you may be clouding this decision, so that the information you need, and you do need more information about these choices, the choice that you are poised to make, or you may have made this choice recently, but it is through really looking at things that may be close at hand, that may be uncomfortable, things that may be a part of your relationship structures or your relationships themselves, as an example. But the best choice comes, the best opportunity to choose comes through your gaining more information about what choice you have, what choices you have, because what choice you make can potentially contain many more opportunities than seems apparent on the surface. So, for example, a choice to take a job in a new location can actually be just the surface of new friendships, a new home, a new location, new talents, new alliances that may be contained in that decision. So there is more information you need, and this requires some brutal honesty, some brutal self-honesty. In the future, the Eight of Swords. This is about your sense of overwhelm, your sense of options, multiple options that you now have or are gaining through your current environment. So you're aware that there are many different selections you can be making, but this is where, having processed this information, the lessons, the truths that you've gained from your experiences, you're moving beyond just desiring or wishing for things that will make you feel good in the short term. You are looking actually at strategizing a way to maximize the opportunity that is before you. You have enough experience that you have gained many ways of doing things, many ways of approaching a particular goal or desire that you have. You may be doing this on behalf of a community or a team, so that you feel you must be over-prepared, you must cover every eventuality, you must anticipate things that may never come to fruition, or you may be stressing or overwhelmed about things that have never happened, will probably never happen. And the real wisdom here is to reside in your body, to reside in your feelings, to let the wisdom of your experiences and the way you felt about it inform you about the best way to move forward. This anxiety, the sense of overwhelm is makes you give in to your distractions. It's hard for you to hold on to the intention that is necessary to maximize this opportunity in the present and in the future. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords in the first house, and forgive my voice, allergies, Judgment card, and Three of Swords. Allergies are just plaguing me, as they are so many of us. So that's why my voice squeaks and changes in range so much. So this is you having an opportunity here that resonates with your purpose in life, resonates with why you came here, why you chose this life. And this has everything to do with your natural talents and skills, your leadership, your passion, Leo. You are working hard to really understand the lessons of your disappointments, your failures, your heartaches, the way in which you once felt not powerless necessarily, but that by giving your power away or offering it to others or another was going to get you what you wanted. And instead you've learned that your power is never to be given away. Your power always belongs to you, and that you have the power to gain whatever it is you want. So that this is an opportunity that has come around again and again. And this time, although it may seem as though it is a new chance, you recognize where this connection to who you truly are and what you truly want has a new face. This is a new opportunity. And now you know how to make it right, how to make it work, how to be successful. Because there is so much potential passion, growth, and alignment for you, so many new doors potentially opening, this brings a sense of worry, concern. You're not prepared. You don't know enough. You're not adequate to the task. This is really for somebody else. Those ideas are self-defeating. They're not true. And I believe you will ultimately recognize that this is tailor-made for you. This is why you were born. This opportunity is for you now. It has always been for you. And that and by taking up this call, answering this purpose, you are recognizing there is a larger plan within which everyone else involved has a part to play. You're understanding your part. And this is ultimately one of ultimate awareness of all the gifts that you bring. And thus, once you have that awareness of your power, your empowerment, you are destined to be successful. I'm going to pull a divine crystal oracle and hope that this reading is resonating for you, Leo. If so, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot, and I appreciate all the love that you give me, all the support you give me. So this crystal is a vanadinite. What it is, playful, geometric, and fiery vanadinite, a mining byproduct often sourced from America's Southwest, forms in orange to red, hexagonal-shaped crystals when lead ore oxidizes. Who needs it? Those lacking self-discipline. Where to put it? Vanadinite has a high lead content, so definitely not in your mouth. When to use it? When it's time to live in the moment, when you are the prime audience for a motivational speech, whether it's hard work, making art, or just a blissed out moment free from the mind's ongoing commentary. An energizing meditation with vanadinite can help knock down whatever stands between you and your happy place. And the mantra is, break through your big blocks. Thank you so much, Leo. Until next time, namaste.